Alrighty, hello folks. Welcome to the stream. Hope you all enjoy. And well, yeah. Today I'm streaming up this game called Dandy's World. I've played it off camera and well, I really do enjoy it. And quite frankly, I can't get enough of it. So, I've decided to stream this game for you folks today. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, this specific character here that I'm playing as is named Goob. Now, many stuff to cover here. Alright. For the sake of this, I'm just going to disable the chat box. Okay, so you always will start out with Boxton, or you can choose out a different tune named Poppy. Every tune has a specific ability that you can choose from. Well, this is their... Boxton has a passive ability. And, well, this is what it is. I'm not going to read through all the tune's abilities, but these are their stats. So each tune is good for something. Like, for instance, Brightney here. She's an excellent extractor, but is terrible in stealth. Connie, on the other hand, is meant for stealth and extraction, although she sucks in movement speed. Same ordeal with Cosmo. Good on every single branch except skill checks. Now, Cosmo here, he is pretty much a team support character. Nevertheless, he has the ability to heal other tunes that are in his squad, but at the cost of giving up one of his own pieces of health. Goob here, who I mainly play, is meant to kite around what's chasing you. And while yes, he can extract, it's not recommended as he doesn't have very fast extraction speed. This is Poppy right here. The only good mastery she's got is if she's being chased, she has a speed up if she gets hit. Now if you're looking for specific stuff, Roger is the one that you want. Alright, hang on, let me just get into this really quick. Twisted. These are the former tunes that you can play as, but have been corrupted by stuff called iCore. As you can see, I have done a significant amount of research on them. Now, if you get 100% on research on any Twisted, you unlock something called trinkets. Each tune has a specific trinket. And this is how many I've unlocked. Now with Goob, I rock the dog plush, which increases my movement speed, and the speedometer, which increases my stamina by 15 more. If I'm doing Roger or Brightney, I equip this loadout. The blue bandana, which gives me more extraction speed, but decreases my skill check chance by 5%. And then machine manual, which overall increases my extraction speed. But I like to, kite around and all of that. Every trinket has a different effect, And if paired correctly with the right tune, it can do wonders for your, you know, specific tune that you're playing. Yeah. I'm not gonna go over what every single individual trinket does, as that would just be spoiling, and I wouldn't want to ruin the surprise. But by far, I have promising results with dog plush and speedometer. But if I want to go extraction, this is the best combo you can do. Now, wrench, as you see in my first loadout, it instantly adds a larger portion of progress completion to the machine that you're extracting from. I'll do a few rounds solo as Roger. Give me a moment. And I'll show you what's so special about him. Other than his extraction speed, of course. Oh yeah, this is Dandy. He allows you to buy new tunes. But each tune has a certain requirement that you gotta abide by. Some tunes don't require any conditions to buy them. Some do. A good example being Tisha. You can buy her, but you need 500 ichor. As you can see, I have 8,820. That's because I play this game a lot. Whereas V requires you to have 100% research on her. Twisted half. And you gotta complete the quest that you're given on Brightney. So until I can do that, I cannot purchase V for the life of me. And with that, as you can clearly see, I have most of my quest complete for Brightney. Each tune has a different mastery quest. I've already finished all the quests on Cosmo. And as you can see, the quest to unlock Sprout, who I really want to unlock, requires that I get all quests on Cosmo done and have 100% research on Twisted Sprout. You can also buy trinkets from Dandy, but these are just very small amounts of stuff that you can, purchase. But some of the trinkets, like the tunes that you can purchase, require certain conditions. Some of which I don't have done. And while yes, you can buy game passes, they don't benefit you in any sort of way. So I haven't bought anything. Oh. Alright, so that's the twisted form of V. Over here, this tune's name is Dial. You can buy skins for your tune. But they don't really benefit you in any sort of way. You can also buy stickers. These just give you an extra chat option and all of that. But you gotta use iCore to purchase them. And this is what the gossip stuff does. Now, as for the music that's playing here, it's because of the small radio that Dandy has. And if you chat with him, he'll say different stuff. See what I mean? Oh yeah, one last thing to cover. Dandy will literally say something from every tune that you purchase. From what I'm gathering, because every tune that I have purchased thus far requires or has him say something interesting. But I'll even purchase Tisha in front of you guys, so yeah. See what I mean? He has something to say about every single tune. Now, I don't know exactly. I've never played Tisha, obviously, because I've never really had any reason to buy her. But even in her twisted form, she is dedicated to cleaning up stuff. Well, hello. Welcome in, Samurai. We are playing a game called Dandy's World. It is a Roblox game, but this is one of my most favored Roblox games to play. If you have any questions to ask me, I'd be happy to answer. No worries, Blackheart, I didn't forget about you. Alright, so this here is a little pre-game shop. Bandages will heal you for a heart, a health kit will heal you a full row, and a valve will instantly complete any machine that you work on. You can also select any tune at the last second to change up, as well as your trinket loadout. This little TV here will display all the quests that you've got to do or have completed. Alrighty, so this is the playable map. And that is a twisted tune. Her name is Tegan. Every tune is dangerous in their own right. Some have a longer attention spans than others, some are faster than others, and some can see you far away. And some have longer range attacks than other twisted tunes. Alright, so as Roger, although his walk speed is terrible, he is really good at extracting from the machines. Now, for the first few floors there are two tunes. That tune's name is Yara, or I think that's how you pronounce it. Now, she's slightly faster than other tunes, and as Blackheart said in the chat, there are two tunes that can only one-shot you. Though I'm not going to go over them. We'll come to that bridge when it crosses, alright? Alright, so that little bar that keeps appearing is a skill check bar. You gotta hit it precisely within that square, and if possible, get the skill check line on the gold piece. If you hit the gold piece, you can extract more of the ichor from the machine, thus completing the machine much faster. See? It bumped it up slightly. Now, as you progress through the floors, it gets more difficult and more dangerous. There's also different collectible stuff that you can pick up. Ooh, gotta hide. Don't want her seeing me. So, as you probably may have noticed, that counter thing right next to my heart line, those are tapes. Tapes are what you can use to purchase stuff from a little shop that Dandy set up in the elevator, who will appear every so often with items that you can use to help you in your advances on the floors that you face. However, you don't buy stuff from a shop, something interesting happens. Though I'm not gonna say what. If I survive that long, I'll mention it. But know this, every single tune has a twisted form. That's all I'm gonna say. And every single twisted tune is more dangerous in their own right, as I mentioned before. Alright, so here's Dandy. This is his shop. He sells random items. I would love to have that health kit, but I don't have the tapes for it. Sorry, Danny. Now, for the sake of this, for continuity purposes, I'm not going to be purchasing anything from Dandy's shop, because I want to show you what happens and why it's important to buy something from a shop. Oh, and that's Cosmo, only he's a twisted variant. Twisted Cosmo doesn't really have anything special. It doesn't really have a long attention span or anything. And that is Twisted Goob. In my opinion, one of the most dangerous of Twisteds. Those little capsules that you see me picking up, those are research capsules, which allow you to increase the research meter on the specific tunes that are on the floor. This is extraction candy. Allows you to speed up your progress on the machine that you're working on. See, take a look. See how that's much faster? Ooh, don't want Twisted Goob seeing me. The reason why Twisted Goob is so dangerous is he has the ability to pull non-twisted tunes to himself to damage, which is why he is so dangerous. Whereas Twisted Cosmo isn't much of a threat. See what I mean? Twisted Cosmo doesn't have much of an attention span. Now, every tune, there are a few tunes that fall within a specific category. They are called main tunes, and each have their own ability. And some tunes do have active abilities, but those active abilities will go on cooldown for a short time whenever they've been used. I'm just more concerned where Twisted Goob is. And if you folks ask, yes, they are gender specific. Oh crap! Whew, that was close. You saw that, right? That's what Goob can do. Oh yeah, this item I have is called a Jawbreaker. It gives off a random effect, whether it be speed, extraction speed, or stamina. It just... Where? Oh, shoot! Cosmo. Alright, so that item right there is Pop. It replenishes some stamina for me. Wait, where? Oh. That machine's gonna be very annoying to extract from. Good thing it's extraction. Oh yeah, and the skill check bars are not the same. Some have a circle, some have a bar, and there's another one that's completely different. The Jawbreaker effect lasts longer than another item that we have yet to encounter. They are gumballs and act like the Jawbreakers. Only their effect isn't as potent. This is stamina candy. It helps me recover stamina faster. Don't want Cosmo seeing me. The only other way you can get research on Twisted Tunes is if you have them chase you. That's the only other way you can get research on them. I should be pretty safe here, as there's ample cover and no way the Twisted Tunes can see me. Oh yeah, and as you probably have guessed by now, I get I-Core for doing specific things like picking up the research capsules and doing or picking up the machines. The last machine was over there, but it's being guarded. That one's a dangerous one. Probably should have done that one first. You see how fast my stamina bar is going back up? If that timer runs out and I'm on the floor still, my toon here will instantly be killed, regardless of how many hearts I have. Okay, so this will give you like different effects. You just gotta read the card. I'm choosing this because I said I wasn't gonna buy the things from Dandy's shop. So what that card does, it gives me more of a time to get to the elevator. Alright, so it looks like I'm facing against Finn. And who else? I just saw movement over there. Boxton. Alright. So Finn and Boxton. Okay, more tapes. Good. Now, Finn is the slowest of all twisted toons. You can easily outrun him. Now, Boxton's attention span is slightly longer than any other twisted toon, but they're only outclassed by two other twisted toons that I will not give the names of. Oh yeah, and sometimes the machines will do that. Now I already have all the research complete for these two toons. But as you can clearly see, I'm much faster than Finn here. Alright. The only reason I pick up these... Oh, chocolate! That's really good. Alright, so this acts as a stamina regen item, but also increases your overall stamina capacity temporarily. Now, as for that item that's right over there, that's an air horn. Now, I wouldn't recommend using it unless you want to try and kite the twisted toons. But seeing how Roger isn't equipped to handle kiting, I would not recommend picking it up. And that's a full bottle of pop. That is a really good item. So what the bottle of pop does versus the can is it completely refills your stamina bar, regardless of if it's at 0 or not. Oh, it's just Finn. Ooh. Probably deserved that one. That's alright. I can still get a bandage. Um, Now, if you folks ask, yes, bandages and health kits can appear on floors, though they are rare finds. You can also get cards in the elevator that will heal back any damage just by 1 heart. So, yeah. What's this? Oh, it's the air horn. To everybody that's joined in, I appreciate your time coming to say hello and stepping in. Hope you enjoy my content, and I hope it's up to what you want. And if it's not, then well, I don't know what to say. But I do enjoy your company, all of you that are watching. So, thank you. Now, where is this last machine? Oh. Alright. I see the panic timer. It's increased. The pop's tempting to buy, but I did say I'm not gonna buy from Dandy's shop. Sorry, Dandy, but I gotta say no. Oh yeah, the view stat thing, that's what you can all see. And as you can see, I have almost all of Roger's quests done. I wonder who I'll be facing now. Okay, there's a machine. Brightney. Alright, so Brightney doesn't really have that long of an attention span. But she can be very quick. Much like Yada over there. And while yes, I know I'm at 1 heart, freaking A, that's not good. Crap! Roger is not equipped to deal with this. Whew. Oh. Just gonna use that pop right away. Oh, another bottle of pop. That's really good. Okay, so this is skill check candy. Makes the skill check bar or circle bigger. See what I mean? It makes it a bit bigger. Ah! Go away, Yara. I don't have time for you. I just gotta be patient and let her go. Oh yeah, Twisted Brightney's the only one that will give off that glow effect. Crap. Not much I could have done there. Oh well. Oh well. I'll do one more round solo and then a couple of, you know, yeah. Alright. As you can really see, there's no perpetual difference between Roger and Brightney's extraction or skill check, but Brightney has better stamina and walk speed. So, I guess I'll play her. Alrighty, so let's continue. Um, Now Brightney's has an active ability that will only work during blackouts. So, yay. Oh yeah, and she has slightly more stamina than Roger. So, yeah, that's why her stamina count's so high. Aye, stealth candy. This will make it harder for the Twisted Tunes to notice me. And that's Louie. Now, she has a particularly high attention span, but isn't really the fastest tune. Oh yeah, and every tune will say something different if they successfully complete a machine. Oh good. Extraction candy. Hmm. Oh. And that is Poppy. Hmm? Hello, welcome to my stream. We are currently streaming up a game called Dandy's World. And I am playing as a toon named Brightney. And she is a literal lamp, as you can clearly see. Well, I'm just trying to see how far I can get. So far, my record solo has been floor 12. That's my record for getting down solo. But to working with a team, I have gotten as far as 21. Or 22. I know it was in the 20s, but it was either 21 or 22. I can't remember specifically. Which is fair enough. Last one standing, huh? Very impressive. Very, very impressive. I wish I could grab the health kit, but I don't have enough tapes. And what's your question? Oh, it's quite alright. I don't ever mind answering questions. That's a box of chocolates. Very good to have. No. I started playing this. I'd have to say on the 28th of February, I think? I know it was during late February. And that is Twisted Boxton. Damn, was not paying attention. I know it was late February when I started playing this game. Up until this point. Though I can't remember the exact date. Impressive. So I would assume you've been playing for quite a while? Oh, haha, Blackheart. I will admit this game does have similarities to Dead by Daylight, i.e. the skill check system, and having to dodge from things that want to try and end your character. Wonder what the creator will do during Easter for this. That's my biggest wondering. I'll just show off what the horn does this once, since I have the box of chocolates. Watch this. That's what the that's what the air horn does. Looks like we are rocking at 5 viewers, huh? Welcome in, everybody. Hope you enjoy your times here watching me play Dandy's World. All I can promise is to provide the good content, but I know I'm not the best, but I do try my best. Christ. That almost became really bad. I wouldn't mind teaming up, but I was planning on after this match is done and over with, doing some matchups. So if you wish to like join up with me, I don't mind, not in the slightest. Oh, hello again, Poppy. I'm sorry, dearie, but if you want a piece of the lamp, you're gonna have to earn it. Yeah. Where's the last machine at? Oh. She is persistent. Ah, here it is. Alrighty, there we go. Hello, Boxton. Sorry, but I don't have time to play with you. Aye, suppression. Okay, going for that immediately. I'll take any advantage I can get. Suppression reduces the Twisted Tunes speed by 5%, allowing me to have a bit of an edge on them. And while yes, the first aid card would be nice, I'd rather take that slowness debuff on the Twisteds rather than have full health again. Alright. That is Brusha. She is very persistent, but is somewhat fast, but not really. Looks like another Boxton. No. I had almost forgot today was St. Patrick's Day. I should probably get to wearing something green. Don't want to get pinched. Hello again, Brusha. More pop? Don't mind if I do. Hello again, Boxton. Sorry, but I don't have time to play. Could have sworn I just saw a machine. Yep, I did. Where is that last machine? Oh. Suppression coming in handy. Yeah. The health kit, very, very tempting. But no. Nope. Sorry, Dandy. I'm gonna save that machine for last. So it looks like I'm dealing with Brightney and who else? Aye, gumballs. Alright, so same deal as the Jawbreakers. Their effect is completely random, but doesn't last as long. You're reading manga? I'm kind of curious, what kind of manga you read? Ah, Buxton. Figures. Oh, Demon Slayer. Cool. There we go. Which is fair. Some things aren't as good in the animes as they are in books. Alright, let's do this thing. Ain't that the truth? There we go, another one done. Where the heck are all the well, not generators. This isn't Dead by Daylight, for Christ's sake. Boxton is very persistent. There is Brightney. Hello again, Boxton. Nothing there. Where are all the machines at? Oh. Oh, this is the one by the thing. I'm still gonna refuse to do that. Gonna use this pop right away. Oh, so there's the other two machines. I was wondering where they were. Hang on one second. I'll read your comment as soon as I get to the elevator. Jesus, Boxton, you are very, very persistent. Simply brilliant. Alrighty, let's see what you said. Ooh. Okay, definitely gonna go for that. To answer your question, I do not know what object shows are. Oh, a chocolate bar. Alright. Wonder who the tunes will be. Of course, it's Boxton again. The other one's Brusha. Speaking of the devil, there she is. Whew, almost got me. And there we go. Alright, let's read what you wrote. Oh, Buxton. Goodness Christ. They sure are persistent. I did read it, but I really don't know what to say on it. An air horn. Oh, Christ. I didn't notice Buxton till the last minute. Ah, darn. Oh well. Well, can't win them all. Alright, let's get to playing as Goob. Let's change up my trinket loadout. And there we go. You said you wanted to join me? Is that right? Well, if you want to join up with me, Rocks, go ahead. This is gonna be my username. Hang on a second. That's my user. Oh, okay. I didn't notice. So you're Shelly, huh? Pretty cool. Alrighty, let's get into here. Alright. Oh, a lot of different tunes. Okay, so... Okay, let's get to distracting. Perfect, they're both on me. And I can use this area to keep him distracted. Alright, this is also a good way to gain up research for the tunes. The longer you're in chase, the more research you get done with them. There we go. That was Goob's ability that I just did. He's able to pull over tunes on his team to himself. This must be a costume for Goob. Interesting. Aye, okay, there's the... Cosmo and Louie I can easily outpace, and I'm not even using stamina for it. Wait, what? That was a silly move on their part. I've never seen Shelly's active ability. What is it? Oh, that's Twisted Gigi. She's one of the few tunes that has a long-range attack. Distracting her isn't gonna be easy. Ooh. Ooh. Just gotta stay ahead of them. Dang. Whew. I'll buy that bandage and immediately use it. Whew! Didn't notice shrimp until the last second. Okay, I can easily outpace these two and don't even have to use any stam. What is Poppy doing? Unfortunately, I already do have 100% research on both these Twisteds. So, yeah. But I am happy to distract. Someone didn't get into the elevator in time. I recognize that noise. Is that... No way, is that... It is. That's Twisted Pebbles. A very fast tune that I'm not even sure I can outpace. Ah! Ah! Jesus. Wait, where's V? Damn. I need to let him know. Just gonna add this. That was worth it. Oh well. That was worth it. I wasn't expecting to be hit by a skill check, but oh well. I need faster tunes. I know Pebbles is the fastest tune ever. Well, that's not Twisted anyway. Flutter is a very special case. Wait, he's not? Really? Huh. I never knew. I had always assumed that Pebbles was the fastest tune ever, considering his walk speed stats and all of that. This tune here is specifically I really want. From the way I've played with with Pebble players, they've always been used as distractors. That werewolf tune, that's the one I really want. Welcome in, Ruby. Hope you enjoy the content. And while yes, I'm not the best player, I do try my very best. If you don't know what this game is, it's Dandy's World, and it's a game that I frankly enjoy. What is the Poppy's mastery? I haven't touched her on her. Oh. That doesn't seem very difficult. I know how to activate her ability, but Goob's more of my, is more of my style. I like to kite around. The reason I don't use pebbles is because I obviously don't have the requirements to purchase pebbles. This is all my twisted research I have done. Hang on a second. And as you can see, I really don't have much research on pebbles. And as you can see, I've done a lot on these two. Alright, so this is what Twisted Dandy is, and this is Twisted Dial. Now, as you can see, they're marked with the tag of lethal. The lethal, for those of you who don't know what that means, is that they can one-shot you regardless of how many hearts you got. Which is a scary thought. Alrighty, if you two want to join in with me, then feel more than free. I don't ever mind. Okay, Rox, I just sent you one. Alright, Ruby. No, that's a nice costume for Glisten. This tune right here, Sprout. Sprout is the tune I really want most. I've encountered Sprout quite a few times, and, well, yeah. The costume looks like a clown costume. As for clowns in general, I genuinely have a mixed opinion about them, and that is Sprout. I know that Sprout and Cosmo are best friends. Alright. I'll join up with them. I, the bookworm. Alright then. Well, let's get you friended then. There we go. I've sent you a friend request, Ruby. Alright. Lavender, I do not know what that is, but welcome into the stream. I do appreciate you coming in and taking a look at my content. Um, Typically, I'm not the best like game player out there, but I do try my best. That's all I can really do. But typically, I try to have fun with other people. Well, video game wise, anyway. Nothing else. uh, anyway, enjoy the show. Hope you all enjoy. Hmm. With this shoe hat on, I'm able to outpace her. Fair enough, Lavender. Well, I respect your commitment. I wonder how many of these players know if they're on YouTube right now. Except you two that are with me. That is Toodles. She's a particularly fast tune, but with my trinkets, I'm able to keep up the speed with her. And that's Tisha. Darn. I was gonna say hello. Yes, Rox. What is it? Darn, I guess I can't put it. Darn. You do? Awesome.